Someone's pretty upset that their effort to ruin you didn't work. You have a lot to celebrate, and people see that. You saw through them. They thought they were being clever and quiet, holding back for reasons beyond their control. Like, they're not even totally aware of their own motives. Very selfish, insecure, just somebody who wanted you to hurt. That's why they're pretending not to care. Look, they can't ruin anything for you. Just don't even let that be a part of your experience. Don't talk about this. Don't think about this, because then you're bringing it more into your hologram, into your existence. I'm ashamed of how I treated you. Yeah, you know what's going on is that's what's going on. That's what I mean about how they're not even aware of their own motives. There's a lot of shame here. So a lot of covering up for that. And now they're angry because they saw you go on to something. Like, they really thought they could stop you from getting something. It could have been a job, just something. It doesn't have to be that, but it was, I am getting a financial tie to it. Like, they just wanted you to suffer because they're suffering. Be patient with me. Okay, that's all I had to say about that. The reason I moved so far past this, I'm just getting the feeling that that's what needs to happen. Don't spend time on this. This is someone who, you know, after they couldn't ruin you, it's like now the next thing might be going from silence to trying to waste your time. Not noble. Ugh. That's what I've been getting this whole time. A lot of people are triggered by the success of others. And I've been seeing all kinds of stuff on my feed about how entrepreneurs, successful people say don't even share your goals, because as soon as someone hears you have a goal, it triggers them because they don't have goals of their own. Or there's just so many things that happen. It's just so weird. Like, there's just no reason to draw attention to yourself. Third party. You will only be alone if you want to be. See, I'm really getting a sense that this is someone who, after a long period of silence, may want to come in. You know, I'm done with the third party, whatever. And just like most people go through periods where they're doing better, they're doing worse. I'm just getting a feeling like this is someone who wants to come in the good times and wishes they were secure enough. Like, deep down, they know this issue. Like, deep down, they realize it's their fault. They realize it's them. But they get some kind of joy in coming back into your life and wanting you to fall because it makes them feel better about their own life. That's truly it. You are doing better than you think. Okay. This confirms, because that's what I'm getting, is that you may need encouragement to know that, you may not see your life like this. You may not see it like, well, you're like, I don't have anything to destroy. Maybe you don't even realize there was a celebration or that this person tried to ruin it. That's the thing, is I'm getting a feeling of, it's like, I don't even really like drawing your attention to it. That's why I'm moving. Look, I've got to move away from doing these readings. They're hurting my brain now, because the algorithm expects them, followers expect them, but I'll be honest with you, I don't like keeping in these emotions. We need to ascend. It's time to do that and just focus on the positive. Stop letting certain things be part of your experience, part of your hologram. You need to know you're doing so much better than you think. You need to own it. You need to just pretend that you're playing a video game, which you are. This life is a simulation. It's a hologram. Jesus is trying to tell you that. It's all through the Bible. Of course, knowledge was hidden from us, but anyway, you need to know that it's okay to think good things about yourself. We were tricked into, we were born on this simulation, not knowing that's what it was, and tricked into thinking everything's real, when this whole time you've had a higher self that's been trying to guide you to say, remember who you are. You're doing better than you think. Oh, this is painful. You are loved. Because my brain just wants to tell you, like, don't be tricked by this matrix. You are loved. You really need to own that. You need to really sit with that thought. Like, think better things about yourself. Because what's going on, we draw these people back into our lives. Like attracts like. That's what happens. I now see it. Now that I've really awakened to some things, I really see it. And you don't have to draw this person back in. Because what's going to happen, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Not in a psychic way. This is just common sense. This is just how the hologram works. It's how this magnetic universe works. Their insecurity is going to rub off on you. And you're going to start thinking, oh, I didn't deserve this. This person, yeah, they have a situation they may want to leave. And they wish that you were that alternative to that situation. But until they start thinking better things about themselves, their insecurity is going to play on your insecurity. That's why it's better to hang with the winners, if you've ever heard that saying. Be around those people who take you to a positive place mentally. Okay? Peacemaker. enough. No reason to doubt. This is telling me that, like what I just said about making peace, like don't let this person get to you. And this person, look, peacemakers, this is really how we release karma. This is how we get out of the matrix. Oh, there's no reason to doubt. You've had enough of this life. That's what this is about. You've had enough of this. Keep moving forward. Let your thoughts be positive. Think on good things. Let your words be positive. Okay? I speak this into your life and I want you to claim it. You have no fear. You put out good energy. I'm speaking this into your life. You are brave. Nothing stands in your way. Your intuition is strong and you have positive thoughts. I love that that came out because that's what I've been trying to tell you. It's all in the mind. You have been in control this whole time. We really just need to spend more time meditating, going within, and having positive thoughts. That's how you draw positive experiences to you. Whew. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. That is hidden knowledge. A lot of people don't realize how literal that is. Jesus said, to he who has, more will be given. To he who has not, more will be taken away. It has to do with your thoughts. If you keep having these thoughts, like this fear, like what goes on with me, like now that I've awakened so much to this energy, to this divine energy grid we live in, I'm honestly, like, as soon as any fear comes up, I just immediately banish it. And I know it's crazy to say that, but it took awakening to realize, wait a minute, I was drawing this fear in. If I sit here and ruminate on this fear, guess what? That's going to happen. Because that's what's been happening. Because we manifest our reality. What you believe is going to happen. That's how the hologram works. Be careful of your thoughts. Be mindful of your thoughts. Don't let people drag you down to their thoughts, to their level, okay? Because that's what this person wants to do. They don't want to make peace. They want to make some kind of calamity in your life. You've had enough of that. Own your celebration. You are here to celebrate. You're not here to be destroyed by this person. That's what I'm getting, like a destroyer vibe. And they don't realize it. I'm telling you, it goes back to their deep insecurity. There are people like that in this world. I know some of you know exactly. People who, they can't help it because they're only going to live down to their level. And if they're thinking such horrible thoughts, and you know what, I hate to say this, but especially when I was younger, I was that person. I think a lot of us were. It's something, lately, it's been the past few years, I'm like, oh my gosh, I know I'm drawing this in with my thoughts. I know I am. There's too many things were proven to me. And you need to tell yourself you're brave. I'm speaking it for you. You don't have to let this person in. I'm really getting a sense, like, if they haven't made a move yet, they want to. And I'm just telling you, you are in control of your hologram. You don't have to let them in. Nothing stands in your way. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.